This is a power window switch which is mounted on the cover. This cover is fitted on the door. Now the problem with this switch is if we depress or pull the switch, the power windows are not moving up and down. So first we'll try to see what's the problem by removing the switch from this cover. So now the switch has been removed.
This switch consists of two parts. One is the top section where the lever is there, which we pull on top or depress to move the window up and down. This switch can be taken apart into two sections. Now inside this switch there are metal contacts. When the switch is pulled up or depressed down, the metal contact touches with the top switch portion, and the window moves accordingly. Now we'll have to find out a way of taking these two sections apart to expose the metal contacts. Usually the problem is when the carbon gets accumulated on these metal contacts which touch each other. So if we clear the carbon deposits, the contact will happen correctly, and the electrical conductivity will be restored between the contacts, and that is how the switch will be working fine. The two parts of the switch are held together by plastic teeth which join each other. Now we'll try to take this switch apart into those two sections. You can use a simple screwdriver to do the job. There are plastic clips which are held together through a locking frame mechanism. So it's just a matter of pushing the screwdriver to them, and see now these metal contacts, as you can see, have been exposed. These are the metal contacts which touch, and electrical conductivity is restored. But as you can see, there are some black spot carbon deposits which have accumulated. As you can see over here, these black carbon deposits, because of this, when water goes inside, it leaves deposits over there. It evaporates and leaves deposits. That is how these carbon deposits get formed, and that is a major reason why the conductivity is hampered, and the switch window will not go on top or bottom. Now this is how we clean the contacts. I'm taking a blade, and I am cleaning the carbon from the metal contact by just scraping it. As you can see here, we are just scraping the carbon out from the metal.
Cleaned, and
these are some close-up shots of the. You can see there is a carbon on the left hand side. On the right hand side I have scraped it off.
dirty is cleaned.
You can see the difference. This is the top up, and these are the two sides of the contacts. Here you can see the carbon is still present, and here it has been scraped off. So this is how you do it for the other contacts if there is a problem with the switch. These are the inbuilt contacts. Here also you can see there is some carbon deposition. This also we'll have to clean with the blade.
These are the connectors rests upon.
Now that I have cleaned the contacts, I'll just show you the operation. Up and down operation.